in somatics, the core piece is what we call the body. This unified piece of this shape that we're living in is the doorway into spirit. And that is really one of the fundamental reasons that we're here, is to reconnect with spirit, our soul, or the source, or the one, or the formless, whatever you call it.
That's a radical idea, I feel, but I think it's such an important one. A book I've read many times is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, and he's big on the body in that book. And he talks about, he says it's no accident that in the Christian story that whenever Christ was resurrected into heaven, it's no accident that his body went up with him. And the spiritual path is through the body. What are your thoughts on the body being the most direct route to spirituality?
I'm in sync with that. And what I would say is that in my work in the soma, in the body with people, that you can work on the body. That means that somebody has a very, very loud, amplified symptom that they have: migraine headaches, low back pain, constipation. And what you need to do is really to work on the symptom so that the sound level of all that decreases, and then we can go into there deeper. From there, it's working with the body. And with the body is like you work with the person, they have this neck pain, they go leave and they're fine with their head, you're really relaxed. And then they come back 2 weeks later with the same neck pain. That happens for a bit. And then finally you ask, what happens to you when this neck pain starts? And they may say, for example, well, every time I have to have this conversation with my boss, Harry, I go away and my neck hurts. So then you begin to see that there's a social connection. So you begin the conversation of like, let's go into what it is, who you are when you're having this conversation with Harry. And then thirdly, we talk about working through the body. And working through the body is a theme that we're on in the moment, which is we enter into the body and we begin to see that as a doorway to something larger, more expansive, more aware, more wise, more intelligent, more skillful, more compassionate.